Density?
And density means weight, right?
Density is nothing but mass by volume. Mass by volume. What do you mean by density? Density is nothing but mass by volume. So based on the density also we can say that whether the substance is heavier or lighter, whether it is liquid or whether it is solid, for example. So when you have taken metals, metals are much denser. Take a piece of metal and throw it in water. What did you observe?
The metal is more heavier, so it sinks in the water.
It sinks in the water. At the same way, take a piece of wood and throw it.
Yeah, ma'am, as it is lighter than the water, it will obviously float on water.
Float on the surface of water. Based on that, we can say that this is heavy, they are high density and this is less density.
In short, can we tell density means weight?
Mass. Weight or mass. But exact, if you want to go with the terms, definitely to go with density is nothing but mass by
Volume.
Understood? Density is nothing but mass by volume. Yes, understood?
Yes,
Mass by volume. So based on this, we can say that these are like high density in nature, these are less density in nature, these floats on the surface, they drain inside the water, they sinks inside the water. Okay, so all this also we can easily sort out the materials based on this. Next main criteria, we'll go with a very nice interesting concept other than density is nothing but transparent, translucent and opaque. What is the first one? Transparent,
translucent, opaque. Ma'am, you got disconnected again.
Yes, ma'am, got disconnected again.
Do we need to report to Vinay sir?
What? What are you saying?
I was just asking that, do we need to report to Vinay sir?
Yeah, probably. Let's just wait for 2-3 minutes more.
Yeah,
It's only been 3 minutes.
I think she may log in. Muted.
Yes, is it audible, children?
Yeah, ma'am, it's audible.
Yeah, sorry for the inconvenience. Suddenly, I don't know that I just going out of it. I don't want to on my video. Why? Because it is disconnecting. Yeah, is it okay?
Yeah, ma'am, it's
Yes, ma'am.
So density is nothing but when we discuss about the density is nothing but mass by volume. Mass by volume in the sense we can go with the weight or yes, mass is nothing but weight. So here we have taken water. When we have taken water, especially, so in that water, when you have just take a piece of iron, we know that iron shrinks. Why? Because it is very high denser and wood floats on the surface. Okay, so based on density also we can sort out the materials that these are made up of metals, they are higher in density and these are lesser in mass. Okay, so this and then one more important this thing is transparent, translucent and opaque. When we discuss about the transparent, what did you understand?
ma'am, transparent will, the light will go through it.
Yes, when the light pass through it or go through it is considered
fully, right?
Translucent.
Can I? It will allow light to go partially. For an example, and butter paper.
It's nothing but a butter paper. So when you have taken a butter paper, that it comes under translucent. That means only the partial image you can see. Am I right? Only the
Yeah,
partial image, not the complete image. If you see the transparent in the sense, it's like normal image, like when you have taken that window glass, transparent window glass, so that whatever the things, like whatever the articles present inside the room can easily visible. Especially these transparent glasses are taken for the showrooms, malls, so that the people can easily attract. So no need to go and visit to the mall. Definitely by saying the articles inside the mall, what we feel, children? We feel that, okay, nice articles are there. Next time we definitely going to visit to the mall. Am I right? That glasses comes under transparent. Even the glass, you can see that window glass, and even we can see.
Is a mirror opaque?
Mirror is opaque, children. Only because of reflection you can see your image, but mirror is opaque. The person who is behind the mirror, can you see?
No.
No. That's why it's considered as opaque. This I think I have given you.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, what did you attempt for this question? What answer you have marked it?
Ma'am, I have given it as transparent. I thought it is transparent.
No,
That
no.
was the only wrong for me in the chemistry.
No. It's not transparent.
Actually, you haven't took that for me.
Mm. Yes. 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 Understood. Transparent in the sense when you go with the mirror is opaque. Why it is considered as opaque, children? Why? Because if a person stands in front of mirror, we can see our own image because of the reflection of light. When the person stands behind the mirror, we couldn't see him. Why? Because it's completely opaque. Only when reflection takes place, we can see the image. Understood or not?
Yes, ma'am, understood.
Yes. And what about the translucent will give not the entire image of the object, it gives only the partial image of the object. That comes under opaque. Understood or not? This is about transparent, translucent and opaque. So children, what are the things we have discussed in this chapter?
Ma'am, we discussed about the properties, how we sort material, appearance, luster, density, solubility, then texture. About those we discussed, and transparent, translucent,
Opaque, yes.
and advantages of classification, what is matter, atomicity.
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
that's what we discussed.
Yeah. What are the next properties we have discussed?
Properties and
We can also go with another property. We can also go with conductors and insulators. What do you mean by conductors and insulators, children?
I know. The conductors means to help like in pass of electricity. Thus allow the pass of electricity. Even humans are conductors.
Yes,
Of
humans are
electricity.
best conductors of electricity. So any object which is having tendency to conduct electricity, to allow the electricity to flow from one junction to the other junction, it comes under conductors. What do you mean by insulators? Insulator does not allow electricity to flow through it. Okay, the best example, when you have taken a copper wire, especially electrical connecting wire. So inside that wire, we can see that copper or any other metal. Outside that wire is nothing but
Outside the wire, it is plastic.
Plastic. It comes under insulator. It comes under insulator. At the same way, when you want to test the electricity, the flow of electricity, definitely you will take the electrical tester. When you hold the electrical tester, definitely you can see that the bulb glows when if the electricity is passing through that circuit, any circuit. If there is no flow of electricity, you can't see the glow of bulb in that tester. But when you hold the tester, you can see that the tester is insulated outside. Especially the place you will hold the tester, it is completely insulated.
Yeah, ma'am. It will be having no